obviously I missed a spot on my agenda when I printed it out. Tamara?
I'm not here for too long anyway. Let me introduce, hello. Let me introduce Stephanie, one of our many.
All right. Today I have the pleasure of evaluating Terrence's 9th speech. So congratulations on making it so far. It's amazing to hear sometimes the topics. I know when selecting topics comes up and you're thinking, oh my goodness, what do I talk about? You always seem to pick a topic that always sounds so, like, not mundane, but when you speak about it, you bring so much life to what you're talking about in the simplest of topics. It's amazing to, going back to your socks, it's just, if anybody was going to listen to that, you know what I'm talking about. We're like, oh, it's socks. I wanted to go out and buy every pair of socks you guys had. And then listening to this, monotasking and multitasking, I think on a daily basis, we're always encouraged to multitask throughout our day, especially in the work environment. And you brought in a new perspective on how effective it would be if we switched gears and tried to monotask. I'm going to try it, and I'll report back to you and let you know how my supervisor and manager perceive it, but you gave some great arguments for it, so that was really awesome. You did do a lot of research, so I could tell that you do live this throughout your day. I don't know how easy it would be to monotask as the phone's ringing, because I would feel that would in itself be a distraction, so you may have to put it on mute, but we'll see. We'll test that one out. There was at one point during your speech, and you pulled your cell phone out. And I thought it was at that moment when you did that, just that simple action of pulling out your phone and looking at it, that it really got us all engaged. And I was at that point, I was listening, but then I was just like, oh, wow. You just kind of, with your gesture of just doing that simple little action, drew me in even more. So I thought that was really good. Something so simple, and it was so effective. One thing, our hand gestures, they were still there, not like they were usually there. So you did greatly minimize the hand gestures this time. The only thing I would say about the gestures is just practice making them a little more fluid, is all. But I think the placement of the gestures, everything that you asked me to look for, you were much better, if not spot on, this time. So kudos to you with all of that. So with everything else, I think that your topic and everything else, the organization, body language, even the persuasion of your topic, I think was amazing. So good job. Good job.
Do we have a surprise